Unveiling the sins of the ancestors. I always thought that the past was best left buried in time, but one fateful evening shattered that illusion. It began when I inherited an old family estate, a sprawling mansion cloaked in decay and mystery. As I roamed its labyrinthine halls, I discovered a hidden study behind a false wall. Inside, ancient journals and faded portraits told a grim story of forbidden rituals and ancestral sins. A particular journal, bound in cracked leather and inscribed with unsettling symbols, beckoned me closer. Its pages recounted unspeakable rites performed by my ancestors, a pact forged with entities from realms beyond human comprehension. The ink seemed to writhe on the paper, as if alive, recounting tales of cursed bloodlines and the eternal debt that must be repaid. The deeper I read, the more the room darkened, as though the very air thickened with a malevolent presence. In the midst of my trembling, I heard a faint whisper behind me, a voice not my own, layered with the weight of centuries. "The debt is not yet paid," it murmured, a sound that echoed through the hollows of the mansion. My blood ran cold as I turned to see a spectral figure emerging from the shadows, a gaunt, sorrowful visage draped in tattered garments, its eyes burning with a cosmic despair. I tried to run, but the mansion seemed to warp and twist, its corridors elongating into endless, nightmarish passages. Every door I opened revealed more of the cursed history, ancestral portraits whose eyes followed me, cryptic symbols etched into the walls that pulsed with an eerie glow, and the persistent sound of footsteps that echoed in sync with my heartbeat. The apparition advanced, its mournful expression a silent indictment of sins long forgotten. As it reached out a withered hand, I felt the cold grip of fate seizing me, binding me to the ancestral curse. In that moment, I understood that the sins of my forebears were not merely relics of the past. They were a living, breathing force, entwined with my destiny. The mansion, with its haunted corridors and ancient secrets, had become a prison for my soul. Now, every night I am haunted by that spectral figure and the unyielding echo of its whisper, a constant reminder that some debts can never be repaid. The mansion stands as a monument to the darkness of our lineage, a place where the sins of the ancestors continue to claim their due in the shadows of time. If you dare to explore the depths of ancestral horror and uncover the legacy of guilt and despair, follow Voidlore Nexus. Join me as we confront the darkness that lies within our blood, where every whisper and every shadow tells a story of eternal damnation.